need my buttons to do stuff when I click on them. And the first one is going to be the deposit button, which allows you to deposit some money out of cash into savings. And yeah, so I guess we'll get started. First I'm gonna... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's all fine. First order of business is I'm gonna save this file. And, oh shit, there's already a person in chat. Holy crap. Hey dude, do you have audio up or not? That way I know if I'm talking to Mr. Game & Watch or if I'm talking to you. Okay, cool, I'm talking to you. Okay, cool. So let me lay it down then. I'll try to go back and forth between this and the live chat. So this is just a mock-up, obviously, but when you click on the deposit button, you need to be able to actually, you know, deposit your money. So this is gonna, you know, sort of pop up, kind of like bread out of a toaster, sort of, and give you some options, some buttons here. So we got some new buttons, we got some new text information, and most importantly, and stressfully, to be honest, is this field right here is gonna start out with the number 0, but it's also going to allow the user to just manually type in what they want. Oh shoot, I should probably... I need a button that actually says, yeah, do it. I'll have it show up on the side or something. Okay, so yeah, so but anyways, that needs to accept text input. So, oh, don't speak English very well. Oh, okay. Well, stay if you like. No worries. No pressure. I mean, I'm gonna keep talking anyway, so... Yeah, so let's get these assets into our project. So, okay. I need to put all of these things into a group. We'll call that group deposits. Deposit IO, input output. I don't know. We also got this this thing right here that makes the screen darker, which we're gonna need. I wonder if I could just do it in code. Or, well, rather, I'll just make up that's, yeah, I'll be fine. That'll have to be its own special object, but yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, so, alright, so, man, let's turn off everything else here. Turn that off, turn all that off. Turn all this stuff off. And, we're going to just do a quick save for web. Just real quick. Actually, let's turn off the text as well. So that's we can keep that on. We're gonna turn all those off. Yeah. Actually, we're also going to turn off the input-output box. Where are you? Input box. There we go. Actually, yeah. All right. Let's turn off. Hold on, I gotta make sure. Oh, well, thanks, man. Well, thanks, man. All right. So. All right, we're gonna turn all these things off except for just this background. Turn these buttons off because I think I actually want these buttons separate. Nope, not that. Come on. Yeah, there we go. All right, let's just extract this thing. So we're gonna export this by itself. Doesn't really matter where right now because I'm not gonna, you know, now I need to crop it down. So let's go here and let's crop this. Okay, and just a little bit there. Okay, cool. Now we're ready to export this. 183 by 123. It's a little unusual dimension, but we'll work with it. All right, so that's gonna be under. I guess it's a bank asset. Let's put it into bank asset. So we'll call this. It's not really a dialogue. It's a transact. So we'll call it transact underscore 183 x 123. Cool. We can turn everything else on here. Because I'll need to refer to it. Okay, cool. And let me just check the Slack. Nope, each entry is an array of values, but this makes it much cleaner. You can use enums. Oh, okay. Alright, so, yep. Okay, so, let's double check to make sure this thing still runs. Come on. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so when we click that save button, which I realize is a little confusing in the context of a video game. I'll probably change it later, but anyways, when we click this button, we're going to have this thing pop up. So let's do it. Let's... Oh, it's pig guy, pig person. Hey, pig. Okay. There's going to be a lot going on here. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do, yeah, alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a sprite. And this is just gonna be called SPR underscore darken. Yeah, we'll just call it that. And we're gonna make it 640 by 360, which is the size of our screen. Yep, that's what the buttons say. Okay, so let's edit this image. Black, but we're gonna turn the alpha down to like 100. I think 100 is roughly equates to something like 40% opacity. And then we're just gonna do that. And then voila, that's done. If we go to the bank, what we need is, so that's, okay, boxes. Alright, this is interesting. Oh man. Okay, so I don't think that there's a way. Alright, I've got these. Well, I wonder if this determines depth. Do I get to know what your depth is in this? No. So, in case if you're wondering what I'm thinking right now, I'm worried about depth because, like in this mock-up here, this like this darkness thing happens on a layer that is above everything else except for this dialog box and except for this. And what I've got going on here is my three panels, these three objects, they're all on the same layer, when in fact these objects need to be on a lower layer than this object. So God damn it. Alright, so I don't want to do this. I really don't want to have to do this. Can I right click and move it? Can I change what layer you're in from here? Edit object? No, I don't need to edit the object. Because I mean this, yeah, it's got creation code. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, let's do it, I guess. So I have to copy this text. Yeah, the layers define depth. Yes. Yes. The problem is like in the mock-up here. Whoops. Like I'm gonna have basically a screen. Like a sprite that's basically going to make certain stuff dark, but not these things dark. But it is going to make these things dark. So I need to make these things on a. I need to put them on a lower layer, but they're on the same layer as the dialogue. I don't know if this. Oh wait. Oh, depth 800. Okay, so maybe if I just unlock this. Alright, let's see here. Depth. If the number is higher, yeah, depth is zero, or no. Yeah, okay, yeah. A lower number means that it is closer to the camera. So, okay, we're good. We're good. What I'm gonna do is change it so that these have a depth of Oh, but that's for everything. God damn it. Wait. 3 layers. The layers define depth, then the instance order. Okay, so this thing does matter then. The box right here on the left. So that box on the left matters. Alright, well, I need to create my object anyway, so let's do that. Objects. To be honest, this object is going to be in multiple rooms, so we're just going to create obj_darken, and we're going to assign it a sprite, darken, and we're going to place it in the bank. Alright, so it's clearly making all that stuff dark. What if I change the order here? Yeah, okay, awesome. So, let me zoom in a little bit. Okay, so I want it to... I see. Okay, I see how this is working. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Can I toggle the visibility here? No. All right. Well, let's add a create event here. Visible equals false. And have it start off invisible, and then actually that's it. That's all we need, because we're gonna have the state manager do everything else. So let's do that. Go to game states. The bigger the value, the further away. Yay! Okay. Yep, got it. Thanks, man. Yeah, by the way, pig and laggy juice. Laggy juice. This TMC guy, he's a regular on the game dev, Gamemaker Slack channel. He's legit. He, I think, was former staff at Yo-Yo Games, so he knows his stuff. He's a pro. Alright, I think we need a new game state. So we've got in town screen, building dialogue, building transaction. Let's make another one. I'm wondering. To be honest, I'm barely using building transaction, but oh well. It's not like there's no limit. Except once I name it, I can't use. So we're gonna call it bank underscore deposit. Kind of, we're bucking tradition here with our naming convention, but if this is the path I'm gonna go, I have to start using codes instead of, yeah, otherwise these are gonna get really long and lengthy. Okay, so we got a new one called Bank Deposit. Now, alright, so now what happens is when we click on the button, when we click on this button, we're going to push a state to the state controller called BNK Deposit. which is going to turn visibility on for the thing that we just set visible off. So let's just do that, and then let's do that right now. So BNK deposit. So we need to program our transact button. Alarm 0 up here. Okay. Alarm 1, reset color and position. No, yeah, let's do this. Alright, so the first order of business is DS stack push. And the DS stack that we're going to push is our G dot state stack, I think, and we're pushing game state dot BNK deposit. Time to make a deposit. You know, now that I'm thinking about this, let's go to our darken object, and we can just add a. Actually, no, let's not add a step. Let's go to our game states controller. All right, BNK deposit. Oh, that's right. So now we need to do this. We're gonna add a new state condition. I'll accept it's BNK deposit, and for now we're just gonna have it say placeholder. But we need to make a new script, so let's do that. It's not really a dialogue. Game states. Yeah, here we go. Create. Oh, Samurai Champloo. Alright, so the first order of business is with obj darken. Visible equals true. Come on. Okay. Yep, alright. Alright, so, there we go. Gotta charge my phone. Okay, so we're gonna run the bank deposit thing. Let's just run this now, I guess, just to make sure even this like simple addition isn't gonna break a bunch of shit. 'Cause I'm a little worried that it will. Cool. I'm impressed, and sure enough, this thing got darker, and nothing else broke. So that's great. That's exactly what I was hoping for. So now that that's set up, we need to add another sprite, and we are going to add it to the bank. So let's import our image and go to the bank. This, and we're just going to call it SPR underscore trans. I guess it's a dialogue. I'm gonna call it transact pop-up. No, that's too long. I'm gonna call it pop-up underscore 183 x 123. So that I know how big it is. What did you type in Notepad++? Really old code from a long time ago. Oh, come on. There we go. But, thanks for reminding me. Let's type up today's objective. So the first objective... Well, let's start big and work our way down. So, get a working deposit transaction dialog. Well, what does that mean? So that means so we got make a screen darken effect, which is Dunzo. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so make a screen darken effect. Make a state for transactions to occur. Sorta. We sorta did that. We're probably gonna do more to it. We need to make a sprite for the transaction to happen on. I guess we're going to call it a sprite object. Sprite object. Sort of, like, that's kind of what we're doing right now. And we also need to make new buttons to deposit cash with. That's not done yet. We need to make new text fields. The header, cash, and savings. Make an input, output field showing how much money is being deposited. User needs to be able to type in manually how much they want to deposit. Need to exit/cancel. And of course, need to confirm. Yeah, so we got a lot on our plate. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to get any of this done today, but we'll see. So yeah, it's useful to have that. The rest of this is like really old code from other shit. Like, so yeah, don't fret, don't stress. Oops, god damn it. I don't have two monitors, in case you haven't noticed already. Okay. Back to it. So this works. We know that this works, so that's good. We got this new thing called Sprite Pop-Up, 183 by 123. So I guess it's time to make a object, and we'll put it in the bank group for now. We might change that later, but let's do obj underscore. We're just gonna call it obj underscore pop-up. Maybe lower the music a little. Yeah. I just did. I'm gonna lower it maybe a little bit more. There we go. Okay, so. Oh, hey, Stahu. Hi, Stahu. Nope, that's not. Stop you. Okay, so obj pop-up is going to have our pop-up sprite. Wondering if it should... Actually, no. Well, should it be a panel? A panel class? Object panel master? What's where's panel master? So panel master, oh, has a path. Okay. It's got a speed and a tick. You change the speed, path start, and then on room start. You know, I think it's just a little too different. It's a little too different. I don't think that panel master really applies here. Let me look at this mock-up here. So okay, yeah, we're gonna do something else. We're gonna go into room bank and we're gonna create a new path layer. Create new path layer. What? Create new path layer? Alright. And we're gonna call this path. Come on. Transaction. Get off the screen. We need to lock up everything else. Okay, great. And then now that we have this new path layer, where's this mockup? So how wide is that? 106. How wide is this? Well, hold on. What are the dimensions of this thing? 183? Is that 181? Yeah, basically 183. So 91 would be halfway through thereabouts. And then how tall is this? How tall is this thing? It's... Come on, Sprite. Bank. It's 123 tall. Yeah, thereabouts. So around 60 or 61. We'll put it in the middle. Okay, so... Whoops. So at roughly, we'll call it 200. We might adjust that later. But at x200, which I'm looking down here. So at x200, I'm going to create a new path. Can I just click? No, alright, I need to actually get out the path tool. Create new. Create new path. Come on, let me... I kind of forgot how this worked. Alright, let me close this, close this, close this, paths, create. No, it wasn't this. This is not what I wanted to do. There's a way to do this, and I forgot. Pretty sure it was this. Oh wait, create new. Aha, okay, cool. So I want to move this we'll call it x200. Sure, x200. Yeah, right there. That's fine. And then y at 158. Actually, yeah, and then we're gonna do this. I kind of hate that paths don't, like, they try to interpolate for you when really, like, no, dude, I'm trying to, it's called rubber banding. I'm trying to rubber band here. All right, so we're gonna do that. That's it. That's our, actually, that's a shitty path because it's not straight. Oh God, come on. One by one and snap, please. There we go. Okay. Straight line. Great. Awesome. Okay. So we have our path. We need to name it. We're going to call it path underscore transact. We're going to call it path underscore BNK underscore transact. Now we're going to go back to our workspace. There we go. Go back to the workspace. I'm going to close this workspace, and I'm just going to close all but this. Give me that back. And not darken, OBJ pop-up, thank you. And give it a create, and it's bars. We're gonna say my path equals pth underscore bnk. Wait, what? Yeah, you BNK transact. Thank you. We're gonna have that be the default. It's the path that we just made. Yeah. This is gonna work. Okay, so yeah, we got that. I do need panel master up just so that I know how I got this to work. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. So this is similar in that regard. We do need a my speed, so we don't need. Do we need my text? I don't really think we need my text. Let's go with my speed though. Cool. And we're gonna say visible equals false. We're gonna start it off invisible. It also has other things. So my title equals test. Oops. What else it's got? It's got, God. Okay. With that, we'll stick with that for now. The phrase will distract you. This phrase will distract you. Sure did. You should be a fortune teller. Okay, so we're gonna add. So what we want this thing to do, we're gonna give it a user event. We're gonna give it a user event 0, which is gonna just be called pop up. And for this is going to be similar to our OBJ panel master alarm event. Yeah, it's basically going to be this. But instead it's in a user event. Why are we putting this in a user event? Because we're going to have the state controller trigger this event. Yep. Let's test this out now. So let's go to, where's the state controller? Game states. And let's edit bank deposit. And turn that off, turn that off. Alright, so with obj underscore BN. No, that's, obj underscore popup. Yeah, with obj underscore popup, we're going to tell that thing event user 0. And then we need to actually throw one of those in there. So yeah, let's throw it on this layer. So we're going to unlock this layer, we're going to lock that layer, we're going to turn off our path. We're going to make those paths invisible. We're going to turn off this stupid grid that I barely use. And where's pop-up? Where are you? Think pop-up. And we're going to drag this in. But I want it to be, yeah, we're going to drag that in there. And we're just going to put this here. I need to do one other thing I just realized, which is in the sprites, for pop-up, I actually want to go middle center for this, and then make sure, yeah, rectangle fast, that's fine. Middle center. 9161. Okay. Oh, wait. There's another thing we need to do. We need to make it visible true. Because in our create event, we made this thing visible false. That would have stumped me for a while, I bet. Yeah, visible false. Okay, let's just test see if our path worked and will work. Let's walk into the bank. Hey, that works. And I can do it as many times as I want to preview the animation, which I should probably turn off. Well, oh, cool, any of these buttons do it. Which, I don't know, that could be nice. We do see it a little bit down here, though. Yeah, you know what? I think I might keep it like that. That looks good. That looks alright. Okay, so I just realized, well, yeah, I need to be careful about how I write this, because I want these buttons to have their own different dialogue. I mean, the effect will be the same, but the information and the options that you have available to you should be different. So let's take a look at our button actually at the I'm depressed thing. Okay. So yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a switch case. So switch my title. Put this in brackets. Okay. Okay. So case. So I need to put that on its own line. So case. Save. Break. I always mix up my switch case syntax. Like I get my switch case syntax all wrong. So case. Okay, I fucked it up. So case save then colon. Yeah, there we go. So it's gonna do that. But if my title says anything else, it's gonna do something else. So that's good. That's fine. That means that it should only work now when I hit the save button instead of all the buttons. Yeah, so those don't do anything now, but when I do this, it animates. Alright, so that's good. We're gonna add more to this later, but I just wanted to make sure that I do that right now rather than, you know, have it be busted ass later. So I don't think we need OBJ panel here, so we're just gonna delete that or get rid of that. We're gonna keep the panel master up. Actually, god damn it, we do need the OBJ panel. God damn it. Whoops, sorry, I dropped something on the floor here. Okay. All right. So now that we got that going, let's go to our pop-up object. OBJ pop-up. My title right now. My title equals test. We're gonna add a draw event. Rip my ears. Oh yeah, with the when I dropped the thing on the ground. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry. You're like a couple minutes behind. All right, so we're gonna add a draw event and title and title text. Probably gonna actually. There's gonna be a lot more here. We need to. I need to make some local x and local y variables. So I think. All right. We're gonna say local x. I kind of hate that name. We'll do this. We'll say title x equals bbox left. Hold on a second. bbox left, but there's more to it than that. I kind of want sprite pop-up. Let's edit this image. Okay, so I'm looking at the x and y stuff here. Yeah, so let's go to nine and 3, 10, 9 or 10. Let's do 10. So 10 from bbox left. So it's going to be bbox left plus 10. And then title y equals bbox top plus oh whoops, edit the image. Yeah, let's do 3. 3. So what I'm gonna be doing, what I'm doing here is I'm gonna be using these to like bbox left is gonna return a number, and that number is the X address. Well, let's just double check here. Actually, it should be just the X address. This read-only variable returns the position along the X-axis of the left-hand bounding box for the instance. Yeah, so it's going to return where it is in the room at the X address, and then I'm adding 10 pixels to the right of that, and that's where the title of our thing's going to print up and show. So let's do this. So we're going to do this. We're going to draw self first. I think that's the order. I think the order is things that are lower, draw closer to the camera. So draw self, and next we're gonna draw text. think I want. I think I want text extended color, which means I want 2 different colors. So title color equals make color RGB 240, 240, 242. That's the white that I want. And then drop color equals make color RGB. What color would that be? I want 35, 33, 61. What do we got here? I want to send you a YouTube link, but this will destroy your ears. Okay, well, go ahead and send it. And I'll look at it after the stream is done. Which we're approaching the 1 hour mark, but okay, so we got our title color and our drop color. So title color, so this first one's going to be our drop shadow. So title X, title Y, my title, I forgot what separation is. The distance in pixels between the lines of text. Gosh, to be honest, don't really think that matters. But whatever, I'll do 10. And then W is width, maximum width in pixels of the string before a line break. Alright, let's go ahead and measure that out. I don't think we need, I mean, this should all fit in one line, but how wide is that? 156. So, okay, 156. I just realized I forgot to set font. 156. And then this is our drop color, so we're gonna just do drop color across the board. This is our drop shadow. And then our alpha is 1. What's up? That or not? Okay, I'm not really sure what to do with that. So, first let's draw title. Draw title. And then we're going to say drop shadow. We're going to draw set font. And our font is Chronotype 16. That might be too big, but we'll see. So that's our drop shadow. And now title. Oh wait, we need to add +2. And let's do +1. Okay, we're gonna copy this line. We're gonna copy this line. Go down to title here, and this we don't need to modify the position any further, but we do need to change this to title color. Okay. So let's test this out. It's just going to say the word test. It's not going to say like make a deposit or whatever. That's fine. Walk into the bank. Shit. Did I mess up? Probably. Is my title test? No, I'm not gonna put that in there. Huh, that's weird. I don't really know what to make of that. I'm confused now. I should be seeing text. X relative? X should be XY relative? You moved. So title X is B box left, B box top. So I guess I don't want to do the X address because the X address is according to the middle of the sprite. Like I set it to the center to be right here, and I like that center. You moved. You calculated the position on create, and then you moved. Okay, so let's add a step event, I guess, where you're right. You're right. We need to update locals. Well, locals not really the right. Just update X and Y. Oops. Okay, let's give this a shot. Okay, well played. Now I need to draw self again. And I'm pretty sure up top here is where it needs to be. I'm pretty sure up top is where it needs to be. Let's see. Calculate the position on creating, then you move. Sure, use B-box to recalc offset the draw. Alright. Yeah, no, I think we're good now. Let's just double check here. Yep, okay. Great, yeah, that looks fine. Okay, well, let's wild text appeared. Yeah. Okay. So now, what I want to do is, I guess I want this. Should I have a state machine do it? BNK deposit. My title equals there's a slight problem. Oh wait, no, there isn't a problem here. So my title equals what do I have? Deposit into savings. All right. All right. Let's give that a shot. Alright, the font's too big. Bummer. Okay, that's fine though. Let's make it smaller, I guess. We have to jump all the way down to 12. That's probably too small. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's a little too small. Okay, what else? What else do we have that might work here? Font. Let's try 04 DO3 size 16. See how that looks. That might be. That's probably going to be too big, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. Yeah, it's way too big. Okay. Oops. What else do I have? Coder's Crux 12, Coder's Crux 16. Let's try Coder's Crux 16. Nope. Man, what? Your width for text extended was too small. Yeah? Okay. That would have been this number here. Was it too small? I mean, I could have sworn I measured it out. Hold on a second. Let's take a look here. So that's, well, no, to be more accurate. So So 10 right there. Zoom out a little bit here. And then 171. So okay, yeah, I guess you're right. We could increase it to like 161, but I don't think that's going to make a dramatic difference. Also, I don't. What am I? Hold on. Let me bring up panel here. My title. It's title. Let's go to the draw. Title text. Draw 6. Chronotype 20. I should be able to use Chronotype 16 then. Like. I'm gonna go back to Chronotype 16. Oh, hey, Mark. It's too small. Mark might. Actually, I think he's Polish. Yeah, so right now I'm just kind of, I got this thing set up. It's pretty neato. TMC helped me out with a little bit. Go in here. So, deposit into savings. It's still too big. Kind of bummed me out. Yep. So, yeah, that's kind of what I'm struggling with here. It's not, I don't know if I'd call it a struggle, but just, ugh. Well, deposit into savings. That's just, it's just too big. Let's simplify the phrase. Savings deposit. I think that's fewer characters. Let's take a look. Yeah, alright. I can live with that for now. Pew, 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 pew. Cool. That looks good. Where am I from? I'm from Seattle. Okay. Alright, IGGG, but this is good progress. I gotta run an errand. No, I've been streaming for an hour. For over an hour. Yeah, but I gotta run an errand, and then I'll be back later. Be back in a couple hours, probably. So yeah. Later, all. Six-hour chunks. Uh-huh.